Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode we will do a little bit of smithing. Basically we will use up the remaining 2 iron blooms and make another hammer and a new saw, because it would be nice to have another hammer and the current saw is pretty damaged already and we will need to have a new one. And the main reason that we need to have that saw is because it will be used for mechanisms. We have the water wheel hob at the ready, but I would like to have everything else good to go before we actually build the water wheel, so we will do a lot of mechanisms. And unfortunately, we don't have nearly enough resin. We will have to go out and make a pretty sizable journey, and we will have to look for resin. We do have a couple of them already marked on the map, but not nearly enough. So we will have to keep looking for other places. Thankfully, we will have a couple of extra, but I am not sure if it will be enough for everything. I guess we will see. But anyways, for now, let's not waste any more time and let's just jump into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. So, I think today we will do a bit about the mechanisms. Yeah. Okay, well, for that one, we might as well break these guys and, well, might as well use the shovel. That will make it a bit easier. And we will route the mechanical stuff this way. And we will need to have a elf hammer base, a toggle, a transmission, a clutch, a couple more of these axles, and then a couple of gears and a large gear, don't forget. And then we will be done. And then I will start worrying about setting this guy up, because this is going to be, well, a whole other thing. It will require multiple steps, a lot of resources. In fact, I think we will need a lot more resin as well. We only have 11 and I do believe it will require 12 all by itself. That will make things interesting. We might want to go out and pick some up. We do have some right here, and then these guys. Okay, so we do have some marked down already, but, well, that's not a lot, and they regrow pretty slow. Okay, so first things first, let's do what we can and then we'll go out. First, do we also want to make a wrench? I guess. Okay, don't worry about the kind of stuff right now. Keep the stuff that we will need. We will need the fat, the logs. These planks I think I will just put upstairs in the attic. Alright, and we need to bring back up the lantern. So you come with us and we will have the support for it once we are ready for it. For the second one, I mean. Okay, for now, you belong... Yeah, this looks like the middle. You belong there, and quickly plug up the rest of this ceiling beam in the middle. Oh, and we had the right amount. That's great. Do we want to have these like this or running lengthwise? I mean, this one is fine. In case I change my mind, I suppose we will need to make a wrench, but later. For now it's okay. So we have 11 resin. Not quite the kind of numbers we would need. Also, we can put some more stuff away there. Alright, and one more thing, very important. Keep an eye on the farm. The weather is starting to cool down pretty drastically now, and we don't want to have these guys get frostbitten. So harvest whatever we can. For example, this guy is ready for harvest, and this one, and this one. Right, we want to harvest everything that we can harvest immediately, and that way we might only get a couple of frostbitten plants. Basically, once they are stunted by cold weather, they will give us less produce, which is not ideal. Also, 16. I do believe that is enough for one more linen. Tell you what, very quickly put the food away. You can go there. Fine, I will leave this out for eating. That's fine. And I might want to make at least a couple of extra frames for the bees so they can, you know, put as much honey into them before winter comes. Okay, very quickly. First, eat some proper food. That will do. Close this guy. And yeah, pick all this up. And that is 53. Fine. Do whatever we can. Which is 3 of them apparently. Oh well, better than nothing. The rest of these will go back on the floor. And that will do. Can we stack the flax twine? I guess we'll see. And then the flax fibers, and that's it for now. Good. And what do we need for these again? Just boards, right? And these will be turned into empty beehive frames. Yeah, some boards. Okay then, let's pick up. It was 8 for each, so we need 24. Pick up 24 of these. And quickly make 3 more beehive frames. Thank you. And quickly fill them up. I just put them into the ones that are most populated. These, you know what, 1 each, that's fine. So 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for you. And these guys are eating or using the honey that we have the other ones made already, so they can get up to numbers a bit faster. Okay then, so let's see what we can do. Let's start with the half hammer base, although, no wait, work our way from the inside. Let's take a look at the large gears. So, mechanical stuff are right here. Let's make a large wooden gear. So that's going to be 1 more axle. I suppose we can pick that one up. That will make it a bit easier. And we'll need to have 4 of these large gear sections. And those are made, oh there we go, 2 resin each. Oh jeez. That's 8, then a bunch of sticks, boards, hammer, chisel. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, so you will have to come with us. And then we have the hammer, the sticks, the boards. Right. So all of you come with us. We might need to make some more. And then we'll need all the resin that we have. And what was it again? So, to make the large gear pieces. So, that one... we need more sticks. Fine, that's okay. We should have plenty. Yes, please. So once again, large gear sections. You will go there. All these will go here. And then a bunch of boards. And then chisel. Oh geez, this hammer is already halfway finished. Ooh, we only did... Also, it's hardened? If you say so. I don't remember hardening it, but whatever. It's fine. So, then the saw, and we need 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3... And what are we missing? The durability on the saw. Okay, fine. We have to make a new one. Well, do we want to make it out of bronze or iron? The iron will last a bit longer. Okay, fine. Make it out of iron. You will go there, some charcoal, and while it is heating up, I will take a look at the charcoal firing that we have made in the last episode, or an episode ago, I don't remember. That one will need the shovel. And let's take a look. Hopefully I did it correctly. And I did. And it is a pretty decent firing this time around. Very good. Okay, dig all of it up. I never get tired of that. So, we have plenty of charcoal now. You can go there, and then you can go there for now. Put down the stuff that we don't need immediately. That will do. I will keep the flint axe just in case we need to cut up some more firewood or something. But we need to turn this one into an ingot, and then we need to make a saw blade, and that's going to be it. Also, we might want to make another hammer because this one is already halfway finished. Yes, I know we use it a lot. It will be used a bit less from now on, but still. Also, we need to make a tongue. The work never ends. Okay then, let's get started. Ooh, also, this one is finished. Well, very quickly pick this guy up. He's good to go. And I do believe I did see some medium leather in the upstairs storage. Right? Yeah, this one. Okay, yeah, 3 extra medium hides. Might as well make use of them and put them in here. So, enough for a ceiling. Good to go. Right. Okay, so now we have another saw blade. Quickly turn it into a saw. There we go. And let's finish these guys up. So, what was it again? There we go. So we have the segments for it. Good. Now we need... Okay, we have enough planks or boards, and then we need one more axle. If you don't mind, I think I will pick up the axle from here. We will need a couple extra anyway, so it's fine, we will make them once we need them. So, it was this guy in the middle, then the corners, right? I think so. And then the boards. Yeah. Okay, so we have a large wooden gear. Great. That is a big step forward. You will go right there. Good. So, it will be connected with a set of smaller gears, and it will be driven directly by the water wheel. And as we branch off this guy, it will gear the speed up and the torque down. But thankfully, the water will have plenty of torque, so we can take advantage of that. This guy can run at least the half hammer and the quern at the same time, all geared up in terms of speed. So yeah, water wheels are super powerful. Previously, we needed to have at least 2 or 3 full wind turbines just to achieve the same kind of performance, but this guy alone will be as powerful as at least 3 windmills. Anyways, what's next? Let's take care of some of the the half hammer parts. So, are we okay with this positioning? Maybe not. I think we can move this guy up. Can I pick it up? No, we have to break it. That's fine. So we can move this guy here, I think, and have the half hammer parts one step up. That way we can save on at least one axle. I think that would be kind of ideal. Okay, so that means that you will be here instead, and then, well, it will be mostly cobblestone anyways, so might as well clear that place out. For now, you can go there. Okay, quickly. Let's break our way into this place. So we will branch off here with one gear, another gear to make the turn, and then one axle, and then the transmission or clutch or whatever, and then the controller for that, which is another either a clutch or a transmission. I suppose transmission and clutch or something. And then we will need to add the toggle, the half hammer base, and then the half hammer will reach over onto the anvil. So let's go for that one first. We will need to have the half hammer base, this guy. Okay, we should have everything we need. So boards, and then running out of resin real fast, and then chisel and hammer. Okay, we might need to make these guys fairly soon. So we have the base, and then we will need to add the toggle. So toggle, this guy, not the pulverizer, this wooden toggle. And that will be 4 more resin, so we cannot make it right now. That's fine. Also, it will require an axle. What about the transmission? Sorry, not that one, this one. Okay, we can make this one. What about the clutch? The clutch is, yeah, 2 more resin. Yeah, as I said, we will need a lot of resin for this, but it will be well worth it, let me tell you. So for now, let's go with the transmission first. So transmission, that will be 2 angled gears, which are 1 each. Okay, fine, make these guys first. So that is a fat and log and resin, some sticks there, a chisel in the middle, that one, and the saw. Please tell me we can use this one. Yes, we can for one of them. And then it has 3 durability left. That's fine. And then 1 more, please. That's fine. And now we're out of resin. Not much we can do. Well, since we will have to make some more later anyways, I suppose you can go here for now. And can I put it here? No, that's fine. Eventually. Okay then. Well, it is 3 o'clock. It is going to get dark very quickly now. For the time being, put stuff away that we don't need to carry around. The cobblestone I will keep. In fact, take out these stairs and the rest of the cobblestone, and I will maybe start making the staircase that I should have done a long time ago. And then these boards will be going outside. And that will do. And there. Okay. So first things first. Half hammer base. You will go right here. Yes. I believe we need to have 2 spaces in between the anvil and the base, and then the toggle, transmission, clutch. Fine. Next. Let's deal with that staircase real quick, or at least put down as much as we can. I think we'll need at least these, and then... If I had the wrench, we could plug up this hole already, but eventually. Is there going to be enough space for the porch? Maybe 3 more. Sure. And then this. And then this. After that, I will see. For now, let's just place down the staircase. You can go... Doesn't matter, here for now. And this one will have to be plugged up no matter what. So, there. Are we still okay in here? Yes. I suppose this one will have to be replaced at some point anyway, so there you go. Alright, and... that's it. Okay, so... I would feel better if we had 1 more hammer, so if you don't mind, very quickly take care of it. Also, did I use 2 charcoal for the previous firing? I might have been thinking about doing this exact thing before, but whatever, it's fine. For the time being, just put the gears away. Can I place the gear on the floor? No. Fine. Just put it away. there. This one goes out downstairs. And this one, I suppose, can go in the mod hut. Don't forget, in the morning you need to check on the crops as well. For now, you can go in here. And almost good to go. After that, we will make a hammer and then we'll have to go out and hunt for some resin. So we do have 4 of them, yeah, 4 of them marked down right here. And then I suppose we could go out to the north and hunt over there as well. Yeah, I think the pine trees are pretty dark. These might be pine trees, I'm not sure. These, I'm fairly certain, are either, I don't know, birch or maple or something. But anyways, don't get distracted. We need to do some smithing. Okay, feeling better already. Quickly quench it and might as well turn it into a proper hammer, and then we will go out and hunt for some resin in the morning. First, I'll finish this one up, thank you. Turn it into a hammer, and it's too early to go to bed. Let me see, first make a hammer. There. And then you can go there, you can go there. How much iron do we have left? I think I put it in the storage upstairs. First, put the stuff away that we don't need to carry around. Okay, so how much iron do we have left? We have... sphelerite 80. That's not a lot. Not even enough for a full firing. Well, we do have hammers and pickaxes, so we are fine, but... fine, okay. I will go out... We go to bed at around 8 or 9 o'clock. In the meantime, anything else we can do? Let's take a look at the farm real quick. Anything else that have grown in the meantime? Yes, very good. Harvest them now, we don't want to have these guys get frostbitten. I fear that these will be frostbitten before we can harvest them. I think we have a couple of days before it gets too cold. So I think what is stage 8 will be safe. But yeah, for example, these are definitely going to get stunted by the cold. Not much we can do about that, unfortunately. And we have 41 more. Let's quickly turn these guys into some B frames. So once again, you come with us and you as well. Make as much as we can. There we go, 11. Fine, better than nothing. Let's do... so, can we stack these? Yes, we can. Okay, good. And then you can go there. And, well, we will need to cut up some logs for the boards. I think we need at least 8, and I think we only had, well, less than 8, right? Here, 9, fine. We can make at least 1. And give it to these guys, for example. Whatever. I think they might be able to fill these before they start wintering. Okay, I think I will eat in the morning. Anything else? How long will you last? 8 more days, so that's fine. But only 2 servings. Quickly ladle them out, and before we go to bed, might as well make the next batch of cooking. good morning. It is super early still. What do we need for a proper bed? Cozy bed. 8.5 hours. Drops when broken. I guess maybe we can trade for it, I don't know. So a proper wooden bed. To make this one, just some oak, a and linen. So I suppose I will reserve one linen. Oh wait, no, never mind. We have it right here. Well, I do believe we can break these guys down, right? We will need to wait until it is daylight, so might as well work on this. And I do believe we had one extra. Right? I didn't leave it somewhere. A bedroll. I could have sworn we had one more bedroll somewhere. Well, anyways, as far as I know, we can cut these up into grass again. Yes, we can. Okay, so there it is. And we do have some extra grass right here. So we need 4 of these blocks. 1, 2, 3. And then some planks, and we will have a new bed. Okay, fine. Cut this large up, and that's going to be it. And you are going to be fine. Ooh. And it is snowing. It is below freezing. Thankfully, the flags can survive -5 as far as I remember, so it should be fine, but still, winter is any day now, basically. So what was I looking for? The saw, right? Use up the copper one first. So use it up, and then use the iron one. And yeah, cut it all up, it's fine, whatever. You can go back. And make a proper bed, please. So it was this, and then these, and then... yeah, there we go. We have a wooden bed, 8.5. It's not as good as the aged wooden bed, I believe, which would be, I don't know, 9.5 hours or something. But it only spawns in ruins, so whatever. Oh, there it is, there's the hay bed. Ah, okay. Well, I will put it in the chest, and I would like to have the bed in this corner. Okay, so bed goes there. The rest of these guys, don't drop the gold, please. So, yeah, you know what, fine, cut it up. I don't mind. Thank you. Yeah, stacked together with the other grass exactly. And then meteoric iron. And then the boards. Well, we don't have any more of the others, the linen. By the way, I did put this guy back up. Yes. So, is the lantern down here? Yes. You please come with us. I want to see what I'm doing. Although it is getting daylight now, but not quite there yet. Let's take a look at these guys. So they should be able to survive these kinds of temperatures, but soon they might get frostbitten, so check on them very frequently. Maybe every night before we go to bed. Yeah, for now it was a single one. Hopefully they will get what they need. I mean, this snow is technically precipitation, so they get extra moisture from this, I suppose. For now, just put this on the floor. There. Put the seeds away as well. Good. Put the boards down somewhere downstairs. And I suppose we can go for a foraging trip for resin first. You can go in here, fine. Just mix it up, I don't care. Then this, and put down the charcoal. Bring the food with us just in case. Maybe make one more spear. We only have a single one and it is pretty damaged already. In fact, I think I will make 2 of them. Okay then. So, once again, put away the stuff that we don't need for this trip. That includes these boards, the charcoal, and I don't think we need the flint axe, so that's fine. Once again, for the time being, just put it here. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I think I will try to keep an eye out for small animals to hunt. Also, can you please behave yourself? Thank you. So I will try to keep an eye out for small animals to hunt, because apparently we can make parchment out of small scraped hides. So just soak them in the lime water and scrape them, and then we can cut them up with the copper shears into these parchments. And we can use this parchment to make labels for the crates. So what I had in mind is that we will pick up these crates and maybe sink them into the ceiling like this. Basically pick up these blocks and well, put the crates into the wall, and then we will have the labels facing outwards. And as far as I tested, we just need to put something into the box, use a charcoal to scribble what is inside, and it will show what is inside. So that's going to be a pretty handy way of dealing with the storage. So for example, we can have charcoal, different ores, clay, and stuff like that on the wall. So I think that would be kind of nice. Yeah. Okay then. Are we ready? Yes, we are. I will keep the whatchamacallit, also the reed chest. Well, the reed chest, I suppose we can cut up at this point, right? Yes, we can. Might as well. Also, we might need another knife, but we can make it real quick once we need to. It's fine. Okay, and now we're good to go. Let's go for it. I think I will go, yeah, here first. And once we are done, we'll start making our way to the south. Or, you know what, no, fine. Just go north and try our luck that way. We're bound to run into some resin sooner or later. Alright, one more thing. I think from now on, I will start marking down the location of the berry bushes. I still want to have basically some better ones later, and it would be nice to know the locations just in case we need to pick some berries up when we are out exploring. So I think I will have the auto marker mod mark down the berry bushes from now on. Oh, look at all that frost. Oof. Also, it was quite cold. I hope it was only because of the elevation. It was almost -5. Ugh. Things are getting real chilly now. Ooh, that's a pear tree. I don't think I will take cuttings from these trees before spring. I don't think they will germinate in this kind of weather, so I don't think I will even try. Anyways, you come with us. That's fine. Oh, there's another one up there. Oh. I didn't know they can be that high up. Any way to reach it? Well, obviously we can pick up some dirt and make a ladder that way, or a platform. But that's not the most ideal solution, but fine, do it quickly. Ah, there we go. Leaky pine resin, yes please. Okay, I will leave it here, and well, it's a marker that we have something up there as well. Okay, let's continue. So I did pick this one up, right? We have been in this area for so many times. I am relatively certain that we have discovered everything that we can in this area. So yeah, might as well harvest some berries so we can keep ourselves full without using the food. Thank you. So yeah, I am fairly certain that we have exhausted this place in terms of resin at this point. I looked at these trees so many times already. If there was any more resin left, I would have noticed by now, I think. So I think we can move on. So let's try our luck in that forest next. I updated the auto map marker mod and now it is making basically copies of the old waypoints. I don't mind, but if we have too many waypoints, things might get a little bit too cluttered also. That's a wolf, no thank you. I mean, we do have enough spears so we could deal with it, but don't look for trouble if we don't have to. Yeah, you stay there. That is a regular pine log. Just carry on and don't look for trouble if we don't have to. Wait, that's a mufflon, right? Yeah. They are great for meat. I think I will hunt this guy down. Or this girl. And that's a wolf. Great. Oh, amazing. Okay, you get away from the wolf. Yeah, please don't. You have a rabbit already. Please be happy with it. I just want to have that sheep. Okay, quick. Okay, you please leave me alone. Low weight, but we might get some fat. Yes, please. Okay, find the horns as well. The bones, we need it for the fertilizer. And that small rabbit carcass is very tempting. Did you move away? You're in that corner. Can I steal that rabbit real quick? Yes. Thank you. You can have the bones. Oh, okay, so we have one small hide. Very good. Ooh, and I see some resin. Thank you. So we can make one parchment. Great. Can I reach it from here? There we go. Thank you. And keep looking. Ay. Okay, well, thankfully I did see the model before it managed to bite us, but still. Please don't surprise me like that again. Okay, so I did see a raccoon. Can I quickly hunt it down? The chickens are not much use to us right now. We need mammals, basically, not poultry. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention that the Farseer mod has been updated finally, and as you can see, now we can see a lot further. The original view distance is basically what is rendered properly, but these very far silhouettes are coming from the Farseer mod. Technically they are beyond the render distance, but the mod creates a kind of a height map for those faraway areas and, well, creates that kind of silhouette that we can take a look at it. So we have some advanced warning what kind of terrain we can expect in those directions. Anyways, how far are we from... Right, that is the... one of our old prospects. I think I will spend the night at the trader's hub and then we will go home. It is getting super dark now, so yeah, I think we can go to bed fairly soon. In fact, ooh, this is now a dormant bush, so yeah, these guys are wintering at this point. And that's a boar, that's fine. Yeah, just keep an eye on the pine trees until we reach the trader and then we'll go to bed. Oh, and that's a polar bear. Run, 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 run. Please go for one of the boars, but please leave me alone. Okay, we escaped. Ooh. Polar bears are super dangerous. And we have no more trees, and I don't want to go back in that direction because of, well, we have a boar there, so don't. That's a deer. Okay, I think we can go to bed. I mean, I suppose we could go over the mountain and go home, but I still want to take a look at the area in that direction. I think we still have some trees. Yeah, I will quickly take a look at this place and then we'll go home. Also, I don't want to hunt in this darkness, but we still need to have at least a couple more small hides for the parchment. And good morning. It is super early still. Not the best time to be outside. But, well, we can't really do anything here, so might as well just go for it. So we want to go in this kind of direction. And very carefully. At night in the forest, that might be asking for a bit too much trouble, but, well, no pain, no gain. Okay, we have some wolves in that direction. I think I will try to give them a wide berth, and I could have sworn one of them was jumping me, but okay. Okay, getting a bit paranoid. Might want to go home now. Okay, this forest is super bad for resin apparently. I checked a lot of trees and not a single resin leak. That is pretty bad. Ow. Okay, fine. Let's just go home. Don't overstay our welcome. Just leave me alone. Okay, no, he's still chasing us. Okay, tell you what, this is a nice big open area. deal with this guy. We might get some fat at least. There we go. Let's take a look at you. Low weight, no surprises there. It's getting cold, so things are getting a bit desperate out here. Yeah, sure, give me the bones as well. Also, I didn't mean to... what kind of berries was that? That was cranberry. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's keep looking. Okay, I think it's time to start heading home. We have 15 extra resin, so we have more than we had at the start of the episode. Let's see what we can do with this much. And, well, it will be enough to finish up the water wheel, but we need a lot more for other stuff, so I will finish up everything first other than the water wheel, and then I will do the water wheel last. So it will be, you know, actually have something to do immediately once it's finished. And the way into our valley is, I believe, that way. Yeah, looks about right. Ow. Okay, heal up and don't play around with the fall damage. Ooh, nice. 2 with 1 throw. I suppose that will make up for all the failed throws that I have made beforehand. So, give me some small heights, please. Ooh, it's decent weight as well. Nice. Seriously, decent weight and no height? Fine, whatever. Just keep going home. Ooh, and it's now cold enough that we are actually freezing. Ooh, hopefully the plants at home are still okay. I wouldn't be surprised if they are already frostbitten, but fingers crossed. I know we are starving and freezing, but first take a look at the plants and then we will go inside and eat. Kind of important. Okay, they are not frostbitten yet, but any day now, basically. Okay, start warming up, please. Ooh, not great, but we managed. Okay, then quickly cook this meat. It will go bad in a couple of hours, so very quickly. We have 6 servings. Okay, fine. Don't we have... No, we don't have an extra. Okay, well, we need to eat anyways. First, do just that. Okay, and that is... let me see. Put some stuff away. Yeah, we need to render the fat as well. We don't want to let this one go to waste. I mean, the bushmeat we can turn into bait. That would be kind of great, but it can wait. If we don't turn it into bait, that's fine. We have other way of getting bait for a fish, but would be nice anyways. You can go on the floor. Okay, for the time being, put the hides in here. So you and you. The small ones I will do right now. I will keep the fat. I will render it as soon as we are able. And then this one, that's fine. So start dealing with the small hides real quick. Seal. Good. I will let this one rot, it's fine. Things are getting chilly, to say the least. Okay, what can we do? First, put away all this and then render the fat. Unfortunately, we have still one serving in here, right? Yeah, one more. Unfortunately, we cannot eat this. I think we can take out the food if I wash it. Basically, I think we can throw the bowl into the water. It is just 0.1 serving, so if we waste this food, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. So I suppose we can do this, and yeah, it got rid of the food. Okay, pick it up and ladle out a full serving, and then we can use it to quickly render the fat. And then what else? Yeah, cook the meat as well. So that one, all this food can go on the table for now. Unfortunately, these are still, technically speaking, inaccessible because of these doors. If you have some better idea of how to seal the cupboard here and still allow us to use these tables, I am all ears. Unfortunately, right now I am out of ideas. So quickly, 15 hours left. Deal with the fat first. Quickly put in the firewood, light it up, get it started. Good, so fat please. And then I will... we will lose one piece of meat, but whatever, it's fine. Let's have some onions and some carrots. Sounds great. So this one will be done in a second. After that, I will put in, well, it will be up to temperature already, so I will only use 3 firewood, I think. Yeah, I don't think we need any more than that. Just put in 3 more. Good. Rendered fat out. Meat and the veggies in. And please give me some nice stew. As for this one, I mean, I suppose we could turn this one into bait as well. Once this one is finished, I think, as far as I heard, the bait will create a residue covered pot. So I think we can use this one to make the bait. So in that case, take out the bushmeat. And the other thing we need, I believe, is fennel. So I will quickly take out 4, because we have 4 meat and that, and I do believe we also need 4 liters of water. So you will go in back here for the most part. Although, it's fine. I think it will only use as much as needed. So should be okay as far as I know. Anyways, yeah, I think we need a bit more firewood. Oh, that. Can I stack these berry bush cuttings? Or not cuttings, but leaves? Not really. Well, 2 in 1 tile, not a lot. and just let them rot, it's fine. Then we will continue with the mechanical stuff. Although we are very much over time at this point, but I think we can run a bit longer. For now. Okay, one more firewood just in case. Well, we need to keep this one on temperature because of the bait anyway, so yeah, just put in as much as we can. Okay, so that will be the meat stew. And at that point, we might want to start making some crock pots as well. Oh, so many choices, but so little time to do it in. Well, quickly do this, and then do the bait. I think the bait will also be perishable, so we might want to put it away and or use it very quickly. And to make a fishing rod, I think we just need to have some rope and a couple of sticks as far as I know. I guess we will see. For now. The food is finished, good. So residue covered pot, and then I believe the fennel, and then the water, 3 liters, and the bushmeat. Yes. Okay, this one will give us 9 bushmeat sting bait. Okay, so we can use that to fish. Keep the temperature up, please. After that, we will cook the red meat, and we will have some bait to use for fishing. In the meantime, let's quickly start gathering the stuff that we will definitely need to have for the rest of the mechanisms. I think I will run a bit longer. We have spent a lot of time smithing and exploring, so I think we can run a bit longer. I think we will need to have some logs, so I think I will pick up maybe, I don't know, 1 full stack would be fine. Alright, how are you coming along? Yeah, we will need to have some more wood. So that we will need the tools, obviously. So that is going to be the saw, the chisel, and the hammer. And we will definitely need to make another chisel relatively soon. Thankfully, we have another hammer at our disposal, so that's great. So we have some sting bait. Great. And now do the other one. Good. Ooh, it will give us 4. The other one will give us 3, so this is a bit better. Anyways, this one will be only fresh for 1 day. If I put it into the, well, not the cellar, but the food storage here, 21% spoiling rate. Use this one instead. 4 days. You know what? I will keep it in the hotbar, so I will see it and use it relatively quickly. Early next episode, I suppose. But for now, you are going to be fine. Take out this bait as well. Good. Next, we might as well make the, whatchamacallit. First, you will go back in here and make the fishing rod. So as I said, I do believe we just need to have first check. So wait, that was not, where's the vine? There you are. So with the vine we can make rope, and with the rope we should be able to make a simple fishing rod. Exactly. So we need 3 coils of rope and then 3 sticks. Okay, easy enough. So quickly give me 3 ropes. Thank you. The rest of you can go back in here, and then 3 sticks, 3 rope, and we have a fishing rod. Okay, well, next episode we will go out and do some fishing, but for now, I just leave it here, that's fine. Restock the, the poultices, and put down the food. Here for now, it's okay. So, let's do a bit more mechanical stuff and then we will say goodbye. So, let's go for... so what do we have? We have that gear already, that's fine. And then I just crouch down. We will have one axle right here. Okay, make that one real quick. I do believe for that one we need a log. And yeah, there you are. So a log, a fat, chisel, hammer. So we have one wooden axle. You will go right here. And then we'll need to have 2 more gears here. And then the clutch and transmission and the toggle. So for a toggle, you know what, no, transmission first. For that one we need some more angled gears. Should be fine. I do believe we still have some fat upstairs. Forgot to pick that one up. Yeah, we have 6 left. Anything else from here? Not as far. No, never mind. We have some angled gears. Take it as well. And did I put the fat in the other storage or take it out? It's out. Okay. Right. So one of these gears can definitely go. You know what? Fine. Make. Let me see exactly how many we need. 1, 2, and then 2 more for the transmission. So right, let's make 3 more of these. So that's a log, some fat, some resin, chisel, sticks, saw, and the hammer. And yeah, the chisel is very damaged now. So what was I saying? 2 for sure, and then 2 more, so that's 4. That's okay. And then the transmission. Right, so you guys will go here, then some boards, then the chisel, saw, that, and we have a transmission. Good. Next up, might as well make the clutch. So clutch looks easy enough, although we don't have enough fat. That's a shame. Okay, fine. Just use up whatever we can. So, transmission. Yeah, the transmission will go here. That will be spun from this side, and we have a disconnected set of gears here. Then the clutch will go here, and it will be able to engage both gears basically, and that will make sure that we will start running whatever is here, which is going to be a toggle. And by the way, can we make a toggle? A wooden toggle, only 1 fat, so we should be able to make it. So you go there, some boards, resin, chisel, and hammer. Okay, so we have the wooden toggle as well. You can go there. Okay then, so yeah, tell you what, quickly put a gear there and there. So now they are connected exactly the way they should be. Good. Now we are only missing the clutch, the actual half hammer arm, and obviously the water wheel itself. Everything else should be good to go at this point. That's a big step forward, let me tell you. Okay, next episode, fishing, maybe some iron mining, and the rest of the mechanical stuff. But for now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.